Lads and gents, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. You want to make a lot of coins, use Mud Exchange. I've made well over 50 to 60 mil literally in a couple of months, boys. It's unbelievable. They got a snipe spotter, which is essentially like, hey, do you want free coins? Yeah, take it. It shows you the snipe, you buy it, you sell it. It literally tells you what the card sells for. It tells you everything. You need it, boys, all right? And then sets. It shows you every single set that's profitable on the game right now. It's unbelievable. Really, really solid, boys. Make sure you use code TATE, link down in the description, boys. Mud Exchange, the #1 coin maker out there. JDs and Littlemen, what's good, boys? Welcome, boys. If you clicked on this video, dubs, because we got a lot to talk about, boys. We got a lot to talk about, all right? So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Discord down in the description. Discord's completely free, and you get a lot of coin making methods and whatnot just from the boys, all right? But anyways, boys, lock in. So, tomorrow, we've got Team Diamonds. We're jumping right to it. Team Diamonds. If you don't know what Team Diamonds are, essentially every single team gets a Team Diamond. They're a high overall card, like they're a 92 overall card, and this year 93s, we'll get into that. 92, 93 overall cards, and they're very, very profitable to build, to invest for, and whatnot. All right, so kind of need to know a lot of stuff here. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to the Twitter, to Mutt Leaks. All right, boys, I don't want to, go here and just spoil everything for everyone, but there's some stuff we got to talk about. All right, so as you guys can see, okay, contains, okay, let's just, this is kind of, they're leaking like the sets and the packs and whatnot, okay? So following along, let's see what there is, okay? I'm looking at this for the first time as well. So, contains one 92 or 93 overall Team Diamond champ or LTD player. So, this is how I'm taking that personally, okay? You build the set, you choose a card, and that card could be an LTD or it could be a normal one. So, almost like one of those AKA sets from the past. I could be, interpreting that wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if I am. Either way, 92, 93 overall champ LTD player, all right? There's going to be a pack that's 582 plus overall Team Diamond players. Okay, that's Team Diamond supply packs. That's interesting because I don't know if it's not going to be like 82s aren't going to be Team Diamond. So, chances are we're going to need like 82 pluses just of anything, and that's going to supply the sets. Same thing with 585 plus overall Team Diamond supply packs, 387 overall Team Diamond supply packs. So I don't even know if this is like, I don't know if this is offer like in the store that you're going to buy. I would assume, don't quote me on that. Not sure. If I'm stupid, let me know down in the comments. I'm fully aware. Team Diamond supply packs give you a choice of one of all team builder players from a specific overall between 82 and 90 overall. So we'll get into that here in 1 second when it comes to investing in these cards, okay? Because team builder, that's a big word right there, okay? We're going to talk about it in a second. And the chance to get 1 in 4 Team Diamond token fantasy packs. Team Diamond token fantasy packs contain your choice of one of all Team Diamond tokens. So tokens probably exchange for sets. All right. So we scroll up a little bit. You can upgrade the Team Diamond strategy item. Upgrading this item will give you access to more team affinity chemistries. So upgrades and whatnot. Cool. Here's all of the different players. For an actual list of them, there's a list right here. You can pause it, read all these guys if you want. Terrell Davis, that's the one I care about. That's Denver, but a lot of those get a lot of different. Patrick Surtain right here as well. You see Patrick Surtain, dubs. A lot of different stuff there. So as you can see, here's a picture of all of them. So these are all the LTDs, and then these are all of the 92s. So as you can see though, 92s are going to be the exact same as the 93s. It's just, yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why it necessarily does that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of weird, okay? Yeah. Anyways, Terrell Davis down there. Find your guy. Find your team. There you go. There's his picture. There he is. All right. Gonna be purple. Typically purple. Okay. Really, really cool. So let's go ahead and go back here to the Xbox and let's talk about a couple of things because there's some really profitable sets today that you guys can build. But let's talk about what you might want to do for tomorrow. Okay. Now I'm gonna preface this at the very beginning. Okay. I only suggest you do this if you have a lot of coins, a good amount of coins. And if you don't mind taking a little bit of a risk, because we don't know what the sets are going to look like for Team Diamonds, there's no guarantee what's going to go into them. But typically, as you guys can see, they're already moving up in price. So, look at that. Team Diamonds, or Team Builder, 82 overall is 11,000 coins. We look at the 85s. They're going to be going for 27,000 coins. We look at the 88s. I'm going to guess, or sorry, 87s. They're 87s. Well, the 88s too. 90 overall for the 88s. That's not too bad. 87 overalls are going for 72,000 coins. And of course, 90 overall is going to be decently expensive as well. All right. That is 100% because people already know that you're going to be investing or needing these cards for the Team Diamonds that come out tomorrow, okay? You already know that, okay? There may be some other a different promo that you might need to put into these sets to build the cards, but the one that we for sure know is going to be team builders. So a couple of things you guys can do. All right, this is kind of where Mud Exchange comes in handy, is because Mud Exchange shows you every single snipe, right? So link down in the description of that if you guys wanted to. Mud Exchange is really good here, but also just going on the filter and sniping different cards. I'd say snipe any card that you see pop up for like 20,000 under. So like, well, okay, I should preface. Okay, if you see an 82 pop up for like 6 or 7 or 8,000 coins or under, go ahead and pick it up. Okay, go ahead and just pick that bad boy up. There's not very many of them up. Go ahead and pick that bad boy up. If you see an 85 pop up for under 20,000, go ahead and pick that up. All right, and hold it. We're holding for tomorrow. Okay, do not sell now. We're holding for tomorrow. 87 overall. If you see one pop up for under 60, 65,000 coins, go ahead and pick it up, hold it for tomorrow. And then, of course, 88 is kind of the same thing. If you see it pop up for about under 80,000 coins, pick it up. And 90s, if you see it pop up for like under 250, 270-ish, somewhere around there, go ahead and pick that up as well. Now, with that being said, all right, these sets could be profitable to build as well. If we go to the team builder set, I say that, but I just realized that pretty much every single team builder you need a card for. But there's another set that I'll show you, okay? So, for instance, 87 overall team builders, you can actually build with 85s, so that's actually really solid. If you want to build 3 85s with an 88s, you can snipe 85s in the game right now for about 15-ish thousand coins. So if you snipe 15, 15, 15, that's 45, plus an 83, it's just like 5k. That's going to be like 50,000 coins. So you could build a ton of these 87 overalls just straight up for about 50,000 coins. Really, possible to make some solid profit there. Just got to snipe those 85s for under 15,000 coins, all right? Also, Core Elite set. Core set is really important here because you could also make some solid coins off building this set and pulling 87s out of them right here, okay? This right here or right here, okay? This you can pull 88s out of, okay? You can pull 88 team builders out of the 88-89 set. Then you can also pull 87s out of this set right here. And then, of course, you can pull 85 overall team builders out of here. The reason I don't mind you guys doing these sets is because nonetheless you pull a card that has potential to go for something, right? So this set, for instance, needs 4 84 overalls. How much are 84s in the game right now? Are they still roughly 10,000 coins? If they're still roughly 10,000 coins, that's not bad because it means you can build the set for about 40,000 coins. And it still gives you a chance, by the way, to pull some sort of crystal card. But the majority of the time, not the majority, but you're doing it to give yourself a nice little chance to pull an 87 overall team builder, okay? Alongside that, 87 overall most feareds go for a lot. A lot of other 87 overalls will make you semi-coins back. You'll probably lose 5 to 10k, but hey, in my opinion, I would say it's almost worth it to just build the 87, straight up 87 team builders with 3 85s and 183. Build that team builder, go ahead and you'll make some nice solid coins there because there's a lot of 85s going up on the market that are decently cheap, all right? So keep that in mind, all right? Anyways, that's kind of it for the Team Diamonds tomorrow. Some really solid opportunities tomorrow coming, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Talk about other stuff that is profitable. Of course, Breakouts came out today. So these sets are really profitable. For some reason, the moment a new Breakout drop comes, the cards that got released the week before drop crazy in price, and the cards that were just dropped actually are pretty high in price. So let's take a look at these new cards. One of them's name is like Bethune or something like that. So as you can see, Bethune going from about 500 to 550,000. I would say he settles around 510, 520-ish. Let's just be honest. And then the other card is a Fairchild, okay? It's a pretty Fairchild, but Fairchild is going to be going for roughly 5,000 or 500,000 coins as well. So if you could build these cards for roughly 400,000 coins, I would say do it. That way you can sell them for about 500,000 coins minimum, right? Like some of them might, that Bethune card might go for 530, but let's just be safe and say he's going to settle around 500,000 coins. Go ahead, snipe the 88s for roughly 80,000 coins, which is not hard to do, for the heads up, okay? Build them for about 400 to 410,000. Sell them back for about 500k. After tax, you get 450 back. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 40 to 50,000 coins profit every single time. All right, really profitable. It's not hard to get these for 80k. Just want to say that. Sit on the filter. You'll find tons for 80k. That's what we were doing two days ago in stream, and that's what we'll be doing again today in stream, alongside investing for team builders, okay, or team diamonds tomorrow. So really important there. Also, you could snipe these 85s for pretty cheap as well. Well, shoot, I take that back. They're going for about 30,000 coins. So pretty interesting. So yeah, but anyways, actually I got a couple of these 85s. I might want to go ahead and you know, sell some of those bad boys for that 30,000 coins. That's some solid coinages right there. So yeah, really solid though. Snipe these for about 80,000 coins, and you guys should be able to build them for fairly cheap. I think it's 388 overall breakouts, and then you can get any other 88. You get like 2 of them. So any other 288s for some solid profit as well. So for instance, if you get a team builder for cheap, go ahead and just hold it, right? But if you get a unstoppable for cheap or something like that, go ahead and put that into the set. All right, try to aim for about 80,000 on those as well. And then of course, last but not least, before we end this video off, collector series of course came out today, which is very important. Collector series, big time stuff, boys. All right, not really, it's kind of a joke because collector series is kind of like the same every single week if you ask me, but you know, new players, new cards, they always go for about the same amount of coins. But we got 91 overall. What's his name today? Panini Sewell and Demario Davis, but both of them go for about 450 to 470. So none are really profit. To be 100% honest with you, even if you snipe these 88s for about 80,000 coins. But last but not least, I just want to say this. Last but not least, any card that you snipe today that's under a 90 overall, I don't mind you holding it for tomorrow. Okay, I really don't mind holding it for tomorrow at all. Just because, okay, just because. Other thing, shoot, last but not least, mystery packs. Mystery packs, we've seen this timer going away tomorrow, so I'm not totally opposed to you guys stocking up on a ton of pay dirt packs, ton of snap fantasies, all sorts of stuff, because those are the type of packs that give you like 82, 83, 84 overall pulls. And who knows what they end up going for tomorrow, okay? We really don't know what anything's going to go for tomorrow, okay? But we will see a massive influx in the market, so just know that, all right? So keep that in mind. Very important. And if you guys want to also build up using like the 80 overalls, build up to the 82 overall team builders, sell the team builders, hold on to the team builders, that kind of stuff, that's going to be very profitable with these mystery packs as well. I shouldn't say profitable, but you can make a good amount of coins back off these mystery packs as well if you guys do that. So we'll be doing that a lot in the stream. Twitch is down in the description, so make sure you guys go sub to or follow the Twitch. That way you guys can just kind of see what we're doing today on the Twitch and take a little W there. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your guys' day. If you have any questions, please ask down below or in the Discord or anywhere, and I'll do my best to answer them. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Y'all are absolutely fantastic. Peace.